What is up? What is happening, people? I hope you're all doing well. It is your host with the most, Revolveragz, back with some Grand Peace Online news. Now, we have some breaking news, so we're going to head straight into this one. Phoeyu, yes, Phoeyu has confirmed the theory that I had before. Now, if you look here, Phoeyu did say, I already posted the date before. He said he's already posted the date before. Now, if you scroll through the Discord, he hasn't posted any dates on Grand Peace Online when Update 5 is going to come out. You can scroll up forever, but you will not see any dates at all. You have this hashtag and you have these question marks. But if you tuned into the last Grand Peace Online, Phoeyu, I did post when Phoeyu put this on his bio. Yes, that is the confirmed. It has to be the confirmed date for Grand Peace Online Update 5. And do you want me to tell you why? Because that is the only date Phoeyu has posted on Discord, on GPO Discord. That's the only date. There's no other dates on here. And that date is now gone. He has already posted the date before. That means the date isn't here anymore. If you look at his bio, it says menu now. Phoeyu has posted, this was in his bio about 3 weeks ago or so, 2 weeks ago. Regardless of when it was, he did have that there, and that was the only date he's posted. Which means the 28th of this month is when Update 5 will come out. Now, I know what you must be thinking. Revolver, this isn't confirmed. This is just speculation, blah, blah, blah. And it could be. Phoeyu is Phoeyu. He could, absolutely just decide to release the update 10 years from now. It's Phoeyu. He does stuff like this. Phoeyu will say one thing and do another thing. Now, if you take a close look at this calendar, we are in June. And June is the month that Phoeyu speculated that Update 5 will be available for Grand Peace Online. 28th of June, that is. Now, the 28th of June is on a Tuesday. A Tuesday release wouldn't be optimal, but you have to remember it is summertime now, so Phoeyu can get away with a Tuesday release. Is it a bit weird? Yes, but is it likely to come out on a Tuesday? Not really. Now, it is summer. No one's going to have school on the 28th of June. But I do want to assume that the update will be sometime either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And we could even say Monday. Every one of these dates are an applicable date for the Update 5. Now, remember, Phoeyu did say before Update 5, he will do another rumbling event. Which means we're not getting a rumbling event any of these weekends. We're not getting a rumbling event anytime soon again. So we're going to have to assume the rumbling event is either going to be on the 24th, the 25th, or the 26th. Because Phoeyu only does the rumbling. Well, we're assuming this based off the pattern that we've had so far. Phoeyu only does the rumbling on a weekend. And if you want to be safe, you can assume he will do it on a Saturday or a Sunday, because every time he's done a rumbling event, it has been a Sunday. So we're going to rule out Friday possibility of an Update 5 release. So 25th and 26th is when the rumbling would most likely happen. Now, if we want to go according to exactly what Phoeyu has done, 25th is not even going to be an applicable date. Alright. So every time Phoeyu's done a rumbling, it's been on a Sunday. Remember this, it's been on a Sunday. So if we're going based off the fact that it's been a Sunday every single time Phoeyu's done the rumbling, Grand Peace Online might actually, Update 5 that is, might actually be on a Monday or a Tuesday. Now we're right back where we started. Grand Peace Online update most likely is going to be on the 28th. But we know it's going to be sometime after the rumbling, and the rumbling has been on a Sunday every single time. So I'm just going to assume that it's going to be on a Monday or a Tuesday that we're going to get Update 5. I don't think it's going to be a weekend release. So that is really all I have to say. I wanted to actually show y'all boys the logic behind the mindset of the 28th, and it kind of makes sense. So yeah. Phoeyu did also say a week. Last week, he said that he will post the date of when update 5 is going to come out next week. It is next week. It's been a week. And guess what? He hasn't given us a date, a confirmed date, since the day he said that. So we can actually just assume that it was the date that was in his bio a couple of weeks ago. That is the best thing to go off of. At the end of this month, today is the 4th. You're watching this video on the 4th, which means in about 20 days the update will come out. Well, the 28th is 24 days away, but still it's almost the same thing. Now that y'all boys know when the update is, make sure you're prepared, because update 5 is going to be big, not for the reasons of content, but for the reason that Grand Peace Online is going to be a free game, and that is big news. As well as this, Phoeyu has sneaked something crazy. Now we're gonna dissect this picture. Well, there's not much to dissect, but the first thing you'll notice is that the water looks completely different. The water texture, the water visuals looks completely different. It is not the same anymore. Do I like this change? Yes, it looks a little bit more realistic. It gives it looks like an actual sea. It is fluid. It's kind of cool. I like it personally. Now if you don't like it, whatever, but I feel like people will grow to like it eventually. And this not only confirms that Grand Peace Online is going to be free in update 5, because not only has he changed the UI, he's reworked the log post, he's also changing the water all of a sudden. Why else would he do that? To appeal to the mass audiences. Phoeyu is a smart guy. If you're putting your game from paid access to free, you're gonna want to make some quality of life changes to make sure those free players not only get in the game, enjoy the game they're playing. And there's the best way to do that. It wouldn't make sense to just revamp a lot of things for no reason if the game isn't changing. So other than that, it's confirmed that nighttime is back in the game. Now if you do remember, Grand Peace Online back in update 0, update 1 used to have a day and night cycle, but they changed that. I don't know if it was for lag reasons or whatever the reasons may have been. They took the night cycle out of the game. The night cycle is back and it looks better than ever. In this picture you can see like the bats from Kage, or maybe, I don't know, it's a new accessory in the game. They're flying behind Phoeyu and it looks really good. The shadows look good, the visuals look good, and you can see the reflections from the glows from the bats. It looks good. So nighttime is back in the game. And other than that, that is all the new information we have. Grand Peace Online release date, the night cycle's back in the game, and water is getting a visual rework. So thank y'all boys for tuning in to Grand Peace Online news. It's your host with the most, Revolveragz, and I'll see you in the next one.